Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know you have heard the word discipline, and I know you have tried being more disciplined in your daily life, but you keep on ending in this never ending cycle that keeps you unmotivated and less disciplined in order to start changing your life. You first see a motivational video. You get motivated by someone telling you that you can actually change your life, and all you need to do is being disciplined. So then, guess what? You be motivated and you start doing the things that you need in order to start changing your life. 7 days later, you didn't realize, whoa, this thing is actually tougher than the people preach it. This thing actually needs you in order to do repetition each and every single day, the boring work each and every single day in order to see results. So then you realize and now put your arms down. Over here, you were motivated, you were ready to do everything, but then over here, you realize, good to know, this is actually a lot of work and I don't think I'm cut out for it. Then after two weeks, you then just give up and you go back to your old habits. You go back to being sad, and the cycle goes down again because you are gonna see another motivational video. Then you are gonna realize that this thing is hard again, and you're just gonna give up again. Then you keep on repeating this for the whole year, 365 days. You keep on repeating the same thing. Motivated, realizing that it's tough, then you just give up. Why? Because you lack discipline. You lack the three things that you need in order to start being disciplined. And guess what? In today's video, I'm going to cover the three things that you need in order to start being much more disciplined and make this year your year. So first of all, before we get into the three things that you need in order to start building more discipline, what is discipline? Discipline is the art of doing hard work now for a better future. That's what discipline is you sacrificing all the temporary things now for a better future. You sacrificing all the parties, you sacrificing all those cakes, you sacrificing all those late nights in order for a better future. You sacrifice going to the party today and you decide to go learn. Guess what? In a few years, that learning is gonna outcome into a better knowledge because now you're gonna be knowing more information compared to everyone and be ahead of everyone. You decide to sacrifice your sleep today night in order to build that business that you're working on. And guess what? In a few years, you're gonna start seeing the results and the profit that you've been working hard for. So discipline is the art of doing hard work now for a better future. So how do we build discipline? Number one, start small. As we know, the small wins is what brings the big outcome. You deciding to do the little things today, knowing that in the future the big things are gonna then be easier for you to do. That's how we build discipline. Start with the small things. Now, how do we start with the small things? Do things that are on your level. Do things that are on your level. You can't rush to do someone else's level 50 while you're still in level 2. No. You can't rush for level 50. You have to go level by level by level, step by step by step. And the moment you can go step by step by step and taking the small wins is the moment you're going to now program your mind in order that this is what we do on a daily basis and this is how we now build discipline. So what are the things on your level? Let's imagine now you want to start having a morning routine. You want to start now waking up early in the morning, not checking your phone and just doing a morning routine. Then after doing your morning routine, that's when you can open your phone. Guess what? Start small. You can say, wake up, drink water, pray, then run 2 kilometers. Then the reward is open your phone. That's how we build discipline. As you know, discipline is the art of doing the hard work now in order for a better future. You're doing all of these things now in order to now open your phone, which is the better future, your reward that you're gonna get. So start small. Drink water, pray, then run 2 kilometers. Then you can open your phone because why? You deserve it. You worked hard for it, you delayed for the phone, and now you get the phone. And that's how we build discipline. Start small. Do things that are on your level. Don't go now and rush for a level 50 while you're still in a level 2. Trust me, I've been there trying to rush for level 50, and within the first 2 days, you're gonna crumble and go over to that cycle and ask yourself, what are you doing? And just give up. So start small. Number 2, do it when you don't feel like doing it. Something that I love to preach about is that discipline is what's going to help you get a 99 ahead of your competition, and motivation is just a startup point. Yes, motivation is not something that you need, is because it only lasts for 2 weeks max. Motivation only lasts for 2 weeks. You need the motivation though in order to start feeling that fire, in order to start feeling that, yes, okay, now I want to start changing. Yes, okay, now this is the future that I want for my future self. Yes, I know if I put in this work, I'm gonna get this certain outcome. You do need that feeling. You do need that feeling of fire in order to start building the person that you wanna become. But it only lasts for 2 weeks. And the fact that it only lasts for 2 weeks, after those 2 weeks, as you saw in that drawing, you're gonna then just give up. And after you give up, you're gonna just repeat the cycle again. So the thing that I preach about is discipline over motivation. Discipline, if you can build discipline, it's a never-ending thing, never-ending cycle. The more you discipline, the more you're gonna realize, good, yes, this is the type of work that I enjoy doing. This is the type of activity that I enjoy doing. Yes, it's painful, but I know the future that's gonna come is gonna be amazing. Yes, I don't feel like going to the gym today, but I know the strength that I'm gonna get today is gonna be amazing. Yes, I don't wanna go read that book again. I don't wanna go read that book again, but I know if I just sacrifice that 30 minutes of me reading that book today, in the couple of years, it's gonna compound into me now gaining certain knowledge that people don't know. Doing the work, especially when you don't feel like it. Motivation gives you up, gives you that energy. You still need motivation though in order to start desiring for a change. But don't let motivation be your lifestyle. Let discipline be your lifestyle. Discipline only lasts for how long? Forever. Motivation, 2 weeks. Desire to change. If you don't want to be disciplined, then you won't be disciplined. It's just that simple. If you don't want to go pick up that book, but you know you want to, but you don't pick up the book, then you won't pick up the book. Why? Because you don't desire the change hard enough. You don't truly want it. You're just speaking it out. You were just motivated for those 2 weeks, and then after that, you fell down. You never really put it inside your heart that you actually want to be disciplined. You never actually ingraded it into your mind that now I actually want to become a more smarter person. You don't really want it bad enough. That's the reality of it. You don't want it bad enough, because if you truly wanted it bad enough, you would actually find ways in order to become more disciplined and be more disciplined. But guess what? After the 2 weeks, you just give up and go back to square one. So the best way for you to build discipline is for a desire of change. Wake up every single day with the motivation of saying, I am a disciplined person, and I will act like a disciplined person. Be the person who is now, be the person who, be the person who is worth being disciplined. Be the person who is now worth being disciplined. Ask yourself, how does a disciplined person act? Ask yourself, how does a disciplined person act? A disciplined person wakes up early even though it doesn't feel like it. A disciplined person goes to the gym when it doesn't feel like it. A disciplined person enjoys improving himself even though he wants to just enjoy the comfort of today, but he decides to improve himself on a daily basis. A disciplined person now decides to go read a book instead of going to that party. He decides to sacrifice his present moment now for a better future. That's how a disciplined person acts. And guess what? You must now act upon it. Act as that person who is now worth being disciplined. When you don't feel like it, just wake up and tell yourself, I am a disciplined person. Then go on with your day. Wake up each and every single morning and tell yourself, I am strong. Tell yourself, I am strong. And guess what? You're going to wake up strong and go push for the day. You must want to change and you need a desire to change. So start with a little bit of affirmations the first thing when you wake up. Wake up and tell yourself, I am a disciplined person and I will act as a disciplined person today. And guess what? You will act as that disciplined person and you will be a disciplined person. And this is how we desire to change. And that's how we build discipline. The 3 ways for you to build discipline is number 1, start small. Enjoy the small wins. Do the small stuff. Do things that's on your level. Do things that's on your level. Don't rush for that level 50. Start by your level 2 and work on those baby steps each and every single day. Number 2, do it when you don't feel like it. Do it when you don't feel like it. Do it on the days when you don't want to do it. Do it on the days when you're sad. Do it on the days where you just broke up with your lover. Do it on the days where you just want to just relax and not do anything. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. As Nike said, just do it. Just do what you have to do, and you know that the sacrifice that you're putting in today is bringing out a better future outcome. Then lastly, desire of change. Actually be willing to change. Actually want to change. Actually feel that thing that you need in order to start acting as the person that you truly want to become. In order for you to desire of change, want to become. Act as the person you want to become. This is you currently over here. You have no discipline, you have no nothing. And the disciplined person is now over here with all his muscles and everything. He goes to the gym 3 times a week. He eats healthy. He improves his mindset each and every single day by reading books. Guess what? Acts like that. Act like this person over here that you wish to become. And that's how discipline, and that's how you will be more disciplined in this life. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope this video now finally helped you now understand discipline and making you become a more disciplined person. Take these three things over here. Start small, do it when you don't feel like it and desire of change, and watch your discipline improve. See you on the next one.